Hello! Happy snow day! I mean, most of you are probably like, what the fuck? It's not snowing here. What do you mean? But it's snowing here where I am, and it never snows here in New Orleans. It's been a very exciting day for everybody in New Orleans. Everyone's been like out running around in the snow-covered roads, like, woo! I've been out playing in the snow all morning, and then we came back and made some delicious soup. Such good soup. Like, Michelle found this, just based on like the ingredients we had, Michelle found a recipe for like an Olive Garden copy of like their gnocchi soup, and it's so creamy and delicious. And I was like, I don't know if we're gonna have all the stuff for this, but Michelle was like, I always keep chicken thighs in the freezer, and I always keep heavy cream on me. And I'm like, yes! We can make the good soup! Yes! It was so freaking good. How are you all? Kim, hi. Zen, hi. Your COVID's improving quite a bit, but I got the classic no sense of smell or tasting. No, I'm sorry about bragging about soup in front of you. That sucks. Yeah, she keep that thing on her. I love that. Because I'm not the kind of person that just like will keep certain ingredients around. I like think about what I'm gonna make that week, and then I like get the specific ingredients for what I'm gonna make. But Michelle's like, I always keep heavy cream. Like, she has these staples, and they have been coming in handy so much, and I'm so glad she keeps those ingredients. Gorbsby, hi. How I killed you. What did you do to Gorbsby? Why did you kill Gorbsby? Spiegel told me he was prepping like it's hurricane season. He was right. I don't think anybody actually thought it was gonna snow as much as it did. Like, the whole past week, we've been getting warnings like, it's gonna be really cold on Tuesday. There is a chance it could even snow. So like a lot of places were closing down on Tuesday just because it's gonna be so cold. And we thought, like I thought, and a lot of people thought there was just gonna be like a tiny bit of frost on the ground that like melted once the day started. But no, it is fully snowing. It's like a foot of snow outside. It is fresh powder. If Louisiana wasn't perfectly flat, you could ski on it. Worried about snow, bless your southern state heart. No, it's bad because if you live in a state that doesn't have the infrastructure for snow, like if you live in a state that doesn't have trucks that salt the road, doesn't have like anyone who has snow tires, doesn't have anyone who knows how to drive in the snow, it gets like really dangerous. Even a little snow can be scary. But it was a lot of snow, but everything's closed, and most people aren't driving today. You're not supposed to. We keep getting texts from the state of Louisiana. They're like, "Don't drive, you fools! The roads are not safe." And even when we were out, we kept seeing like every like 10 minutes or so, we would see a car go by, like swerving on the snow, going like, "Ooh," be like, "You fool! What are you doing?" You're a little snow. Also, how are you, Omen? How's your day going? How's everybody's day? And how is your weekend? Did anyone do anything fun this weekend? I got my nails done. And my nail artist asked me if I did anything fun this weekend, and I was like, this? I couldn't think of anything. I did not do anything fun this weekend. Oh, I know. But that's good. You should be in bed doing nothing. Convalescing, recovering from your illness. Malignant, happy 5 months. Hi. Welcome on in. Sup? What's up? Is it's freaking snowing in New Orleans today. That's what's up. We've been playing in the snow all day. Also, we got to show Ellie snow. Ellie is Cody's cat. I brought in some snow for her to look at, and she was very interested sniffing it, and then she tried to escape when I opened the door, but I yanked her. I yanked her back in. But she wanted to get to that snow. She was so interested in it. Doing okay. Weekend was fine. We didn't do much because I got a hole in my eye lasered last week. Congratulations on getting LASIK. That's exciting. How's your vision? Are you healed? Like, can you see perfectly now? Oh yeah, you watched Nosferatu on Saturday and played Prey. I remember. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great weekend. You started Hollow Knight. Yay! That's been so much fun. Oh my god, yes. Oh, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's such a good game. I've been telling my boyfriend he should try it because he's like not really a Metroidvania person, but I'm like, I didn't think I was a Metroidvania person until I played Hollow Knight, and then I was like, I'm a Metroidvania person now. This is awesome. Hollow Knight's just such a good game. It's like I feel like Hollow Knight's the kind of game that like no matter what genre of game you like, I feel like anyone could enjoy Hollow Knight and be like, yeah, it's insanely good, right? Why are you saying damn it at me? Hi, Shershaw. I noticed that Nosferatu is now available on Fandango, but it's $20 to rent and $25 to buy. I'm thinking about anyway. Maybe if you just wait, if you hold your horses and be patient, it'll probably drop, right? I'm sure it'll drop. You were about to sleep. It's not my fault. I didn't make you come here. Sorry. Well, you can hang out for a little bit and then go sleep. Hi, Danny. My weekend is great. I was just telling everybody it's snowing here in New Orleans, which apparently this like never happens. I've only been living here in New Orleans for like 2 years. But apparently the last time it snowed, like seriously, like enough snow to like stay on the ground was like in the 80s or something. I got rage baited by myself to read the negative reviews of it on Steam. Why did you do that? Why would you put yourself through that? Oh, that's a terrible idea. It was good content though, so it's fine. I already know it would upset me if I read negative reviews of like any of the games I love on Steam. That would just boil my blood. I'd be like, you don't get it. You don't understand. You're a bad gamer if you don't like my favorite game. Really cool storm. It's this close to snowing in Florida. I heard they're getting snow in Tallahassee. So I guess it just depends what part of Florida you are. But like I heard the northern Florida was getting snow. Maybe it's coming to you. As an aside, you want to know how much I played those goddamn MGS games? Yeah, 12. I've done 12 freaking playthroughs. It's the best. Holy shit, nice. Not sure if you saw it. Was only half able to pay attention, but want to clarify. Oh, my eyesight wasn't made better. The surgery was to prevent a hole in my eye. Oh, causing me to totally lose eyesight in the eye. I'm so glad that there was like an intervention that they could do to prevent that. I'm really relieved that you hopefully won't lose eyesight in that eye. How's the recovery? Are you like, is your vision blurry? Does your eyes hurt? Or are you just like, fine? We were talking about how some of the people don't like Elderbug or the grubs. Why not? Why don't they like the grubs? Wait, which one's Elderbug though? I know the grubs are like the little caterpillars you save. But who's Elderbug? Oh, the old guy that you meet right at the beginning of the game. Why don't they like Elderbug? What's wrong with Elderbug? I like Elderbug. Oh, wait, no, is he the one that has the flower? Wait. No, that's not who I'm thinking of. I don't know, I love Elderbug. Yeah, I love Elderbug too. Jana, hello. Hey girl, hey. I actually read you read a lot of negative reviews for the stuff you like. I think that means you're a strong person, a strong, level-headed, open-minded person. I am not. I am a sensitive little piss baby, and if I start reading negative reviews of Resident Evil 4, I lose my fucking mind. Well, I try to pretend I don't care. What will happen is like if someone's saying something negative about a game I love, I'll like try to act really chill about it and be like, oh yeah, everybody has different opinions. Whatever. But inside I'll be like, you should defend it, say this, say why they're wrong. But on the outside I'm like, that's totally understandable. Mantis Lords were so much fun. Yeah, the Mantis Lords were cool. It's uber pretty, but it makes me think, maybe I'm not that dumb. Oh, it's uber petty. Oh, shit. My eye was fine the next day, but apparently I wasn't supposed to lift stuff. Really? For the first time since we've been together, my wife took the trash out and shoveled off the car. For the first time. Damn. I'm glad that she's doing those things for you while you recover. I'm surprised you're not supposed to lift stuff after eye surgery. I wouldn't have thought about that. I wouldn't have thought that those would be connected. If you mean the delicate flower that's given by the Green Mortar, yeah, that's totally different. That's about as far as I've gotten in the deep nuts right now. Yeah, the delicate flower quest was fun. I love shit like that. I love anything that like feels like a, oh my god, that's really challenging, but then you like keep trying, and then you do it, and then you're like, yes. I mean, that's why I like the Souls game. I like anything that will take multiple tries, you know. At least for me, it took multiple tries on the flower. Guess who almost has full flexibility back in their ankle? Huge! That's so exciting. Okay, but don't get too excited and go too hard on it. Go easy on that ankle. Don't be like super excited and go run a marathon. Fruit bar pie. I love reading bad reviews of RE4 because all it makes me think is, hey, fucking his baby. Yeah, I just don't understand how anyone can't like it. It's so hard for me. I guess I need to learn basic human empathy because it's so hard for me to put myself in the mindset of someone who doesn't like the things that I love. I'm just like, I don't get it. It's awesome. Why don't you love it? I need to learn basic human empathy. I'm very petty sometimes. That's understandable. I found so many cool things today, like Joni's repose. That sounds familiar. Joni. Let me look it up. Who's Joni? Oh, in Deep Nest, right? Yes. Oh my god, yeah, I remember Joni. That's such a pretty area. A little pretty secret area. One RE4 remake review that I'll never forget is this dude who's getting angry at the woke soundtrack. What? What is how is it a woke soundtrack? What the hell? Are they trying to say by soundtrack, do they mean the voice lines? Because I know a lot of people were accusing the voice lines of being too woke because they didn't include like the sexual harassment lines from the original, which I liked and appreciated, but some people were like, oh, this game sucks. If Louise doesn't sexually harass the president's daughter and talk about her breasts, it's not even fun anymore. They specifically said woke soundtrack. What the heck? Negative reviews don't really affect me much. I don't seek them out, but they don't bother me. That's very good and mentally healthy. I don't seek them out either, but if my, like, I've had friends start talking badly about games I like, and I'm like, okay, it's okay, calm down, Jen, calm down, it's okay. I have to, like, in that moment, I have to really use the human brain override button on my monkey brain to be calm and cool about it. Like, one time my friend was telling me how they didn't like the Resident Evil 4 remake because they sanitized Leon's character by making him not an alcoholic anymore, and I was like, Leon was not an alcoholic. What? Like, what do you mean? How did they sanitize? His character's great in the remake. What is that? I don't understand. And they were like, yeah, in the original, he asked Mike if he wants to go to a bar after they get out of there for a beer, and in the remake, the helicopter pilot Mike asks instead of Leon, and I'm like, why does that mean he's an alcoholic? Yeah, Chris was briefly alcoholic in RE6, but they were saying Leon was alcoholic. I'm like, Leon was not an alcoholic in the original Resident Evil 4. I don't understand. I don't know, but like, yeah. But I was chill about it, and I was like, okay, I see. I respect your opinion. I didn't get that vibe, but no, I don't think they mixed it up because they are obsessed with Chris Redfield. Like, they love Chris Redfield. I don't think they would ever mix up Leon and Chris. But I was very strong in that moment. I said, okay, that's an interesting perspective. I didn't pick that up, but that's very interesting. I'm working on the strength too. Goal is to be able to stand on my left leg and raise my foot off the ground. We did ankle presses today on the weighted leg press to work on that. Nice. Joni was designed by a Kickstarter backer. Really? That was one of the rewards? I didn't know that. That's so cool. They popped off. For those keeping up or wondering, not gonna stop smoking for a while, need advice. Hey, you know what? You're going through a lot right now. You know, if you need to lean on something, don't deny yourself everything. I think it'd be a bad idea to be denying yourself that right now. But all the support helped me to stay smoke-free for a week. Hell yeah, that's an accomplishment in itself, and no one can take that away from you. Congratulations, going smoke-free for a week. Can't believe the woke mind virus is ruining the titty comment industry. I know. I think a big part of why I'm able to do that is because of my upbringing and the immediate people around me. In Pakistan, it's either FIFA, Call of Duty, or maybe Tekken. Everything else is dumb or whatever. Wow. One of my friends hated Tears of the Kingdom. That must have been hard for you. Or actually, you're very mature, so you were probably like, that's fine. I mean, I have to admit, it did hurt me inside when Kim told me the first time, but when Kim was like, yeah, I don't really like Balatro. It's too RNG. I was inside, it hurt me. I was like, no, try it again. You don't get it. No. But on the outside, I tried to be chill about it. I was like, oh yeah, I get that. But I'm so glad that you tried it again and that you like it now. I like it when people like the things I like. It makes me excited. Who wouldn't love a hunk who punches boulders? Me, I don't give a shit about Chris. Can I please link you the Steam review? Yes, please link it. The fucking... Okay, let's do this. Did you just want me to be upset today? Wait, why is this not working? Okay. This is for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Is this game woke? Interested in buying. Can anyone playing tell me if this game is being influenced by the woke leftist agenda so I know if I can play or not? Between Dead Space's woke bathrooms, Hogwarts Legacy's woke genders, and RE4's woke soundtrack, I'm starting to doubt if I'll be able to play any new games this year. There's a woman shop vendor that fixes your boat. If that's too woke, you should probably move on. I bet this was a comment on Dredge. That's so funny. What the Hogwarts woke genders? What are the woke genders in a Hogwarts Legacy? What are they talking about? And Dead Space's woke bathrooms. What's woke about Dead Space's bathrooms? I don't even understand any part of this. Ironically, Leon was an alcoholic in Vendetta. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, are you thinking of the... I actually said that to my friend. I'm like, I think you're thinking of the movies, but in the game, in like Resident Evil 4 game, original game, he wasn't an alcoholic. But they were like pretty insistent that he was. It's very RNG heavy, but it's such a small negative to all the other positives. I don't see it as a negative. I think the RNG is good because you can like change your odds and gradually make your odds better and better, and I love that. I like RNG like that. I have a buddy who just shits on games regardless if they played it or not. Oh, come on, that sucks. At least play it if you're gonna shit on the game. I refuse to play games with them now because it's constant negativity. Bestie, no one's forcing you to play these games. I wonder, sometimes I think people just don't realize that like they're being overly negative about stuff, or that like it's grating on people. And I feel like a lot of times you can just tell them and be like, hey, you're being like overly negative. Because I had that problem too, where I didn't realize I was coming off like that. Like with my ex, he would show me like shows he liked, and I would like, I just think it's fun like when you're watching a show to like make fun of certain aspects of it, but it doesn't mean I dislike the show or like I'm not enjoying it. But I didn't realize it came off that way. Like when I would like make fun of things in the show, he was like, well, if you don't want to watch it, we don't have to watch it. I was like, no, I'm having fun. I didn't mean it like that, you know? So like I feel like sometimes people don't realize when they're being too negative, you know? You just gotta tell them, be like, yo. They have a trans character. There's a trans character in Hogwarts with a transphobic name. Stop. Of course it's a transphobic name. I feel like all the freaking Harry Potter people have really like essentialist names about like their race or religion. Bakara, hi, what's up? How are you, Bakara? I don't really care, but I was a bit disappointed because I can't talk about it with them. Yeah, it's always disappointing when like a friend tries a game you like and then they don't like it too. But you know, I've been on the other end of that. I've been the friend that like tried a game someone else really loved and didn't really like it. So we've all been on both ends of that, I think. We've all been the friend hoping our friend will like the game, and we've all been the friend that doesn't really like the game that our friend wants us to like. What is a woke bathroom? It's probably like a gender neutral bathroom, and they're like, this is woke. I kind of like the fact that even the most beloved game has people that don't like them. Yeah, it makes them weirdly human. It's true. No art is for everyone. I love that saying that's like a movie for everyone is a movie for no one, which you can apply to any form of art. Like a game for everyone is a game for no one. Like you can't make everyone your target audience. You got to make something personal and special for people to connect to be like, wow, this game really connects with me because there's something personal about it that not everyone will like. You don't like the Last of Us games at all. That's fair. Cho Chang is a terrible name. You have not been napping. Okay, I would never accuse you of such a thing, Bakara. I think the woke soundtrack thing is because in the shooting gallery, when it plays music from the original, it has extra instrumentation. Why is that woke? I don't get it. What is that? Why is that woke? No, not Kingsley Shacklebolt. Oh my god. All the reviews for Hollow Knight that were negative was, this is a Metroidvania and it doesn't hold my hand, so it's bad. You know what? That's fair. But anyways, I'm gonna play some Cyberpunk today, and I'm excited. I'm gonna try to finish up the Dogtown, the DLC quest line with the president and Songbird. Everyone knows instruments are for gay people and communists. That is true. That is a true fact. Instruments are for me. Let's fucking go. Yes, we got instruments. We got instruments in the divorce with the far right. Hooray. How am I today? I'm great today, Bakara. I live somewhere where it never snows, and we had a freak snow day today. So I've been playing in the snow all morning, and then I came in and had some hot homemade soup, some gnocchi soup. So I'm basically having the greatest day ever, is what I'm trying to say.
Good morning, Night City.
Good morning, Night City.
Rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go.
All right, let's go. How are you today, Bakara? Loopy! Happy 86 months! Everything else is really lame. How are you, Loopy? I hope you're having a good day. Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing this quest. We were trying to help these people. Well, this guy, Paco, made a doofus move and he stole like a bunch of, I forget what they were, generators or something, and sold them. And now he's gonna get killed if they find out. So I'm helping him escape because I feel bad for him because he's just a lovable doofus. Victor, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Everything is really, not everything. Everything besides video games. Not everything. Video games are not lame. They're the one true thing that's not lame. Everything else is really lame. You're rather eepy today. You gonna take a big nap today? You got time to schedule one in? All right, I already helped them. I talked to Pan Am and we're gonna arrange for a nomad convoy to help them escape. Mommy's doing important research.
Because nobody wanted to pay for your research back home.
Oh!
Daddy said many things over the years, honey. Like that he will never leave us. Even if mommy can't get her research funds no more.
Damn! Daddy said that? Shit, call him out. Alright, let's see. What? Birdie! That's me! I'm Birdie! Hi! They're calling me. Do they want me to perform? The world's my stage. Hello! Is this thing on? I like to sing about the moon and the June and spring. I like to sing. I like to sing. I don't know the other words to the song. Except that. Alright, let's see what quests we want to do first. Where's the Phantom Liberty? Ah, here we go. Meet with Reed at the Moth, yes. That old diner. We're a regular now. We've been there one time before. That makes us a regular. Hi, you too. Yeah, be careful of your choices in this mission. Lots of endings, which I will not disclose. Thank you. I was about to say, don't tell me. So thank you for not disclosing them. I am just planning to go with my heart, and if I get a bad result, I will live with that. That's kind of how I've been playing the game. I haven't really, there's been maybe one or two situations where I reloaded, but for the most part, I try not to reload anything and just live with the consequences of my actions. So if I'm about to make a mistake, you just gotta let me do it, even if it hurts you. You gotta let me make my mistakes. Team Cherry's PR person went on Twitter and said Silksong is real and will be released. So there's been at least some communication. Okay. I mean, it has a page up on Steam where you can pre-order it, so it better be real. Is it just me or is the stream like zoomed in? Oh my god, you're right, it is. Thanks. It's because we were playing Jackbox on Saturday, so I had the game capture zoomed in. Thank you for pointing that out. Y'all, permission to be horrendously down bad for Pan Am. Permission granted. Who are these people? Oh, those are the Dogtown. I guess not really police, but equivalent of police in Dogtown. The militarized enforcement group. Spider. I'm so ready for D&D tomorrow. I know. Going to sleep soon. Yeah, get well rested for D&D tomorrow. I'm excited. Going with your heart is a very good way to play this game. I'll never forget my first playthrough for that reason. Oh, how many playthroughs have you done now? You say my first playthrough so forlorn, like it was 1,000 years ago. And that you've done 100 playthroughs since then. Is that the case? You can pre-order? I think you can only wish this. Oh, maybe that's what it was. I would let Pan Am run over me with her bike until I was grounded to compost and say thank you. Oh, this guy. Oh, who's this hottie? Wait, you got my attention. An interesting item of business has fallen into my lap. Valina Molina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will in a BD rental studio called Brainporium. Lena seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be a credible, solid assignment were it not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I received from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing the middleman in this matter. However, should you be so inclined, I've sent the coordinates she relayed me. I, meanwhile, will do as the Romans do and wash my hands of the matter. I think even if this ends up being a trick and it's not actually her and she's not actually kidnapped, it's worth it to go check in case it is actually her and in case she is actually kidnapped. I gotta go check. V is you, she is Lena. Oh, V. Oh, I thought her name was V Lena. You're right. I read this wrong. Yes, V is me. She got the Killmonger cut. Oh god, yeah. I mean, I have 400-ish hours in Cyberpunk now. Currently running a max difficulty melee only playthrough. Damn. I'm running a max difficulty playthrough as well, but it's not melee only. I'm using my revolver and my sniper rifles and my quick hacks. V is you, Jennifer. Thank you. My bad. I can't say I've been following her career, if one can call it such. Oh, that's so mean. Yet always I aim to keep my finger on the pulse of things. See, this is why I've been telling you guys, I don't like Mr. Hands. The people the other day were like, oh, that's not my read on him. I think he's cool and confident. I'm like, no, this guy's an insecure motherfucker and I don't like his vibe. He just said about a porn star, her career, if you can call it that. That's just rude. It's a career. That is rude as hell. All right, we're gonna go do this mission. Let's go. It might be a trick. He is a little conniving. I don't like him. I don't like that he's trying to be all cool by not showing his face. And then when I come to meet him, he was flattering me way too much, buttering me up. Ooh, airdrop. I should go for that. I love the airdrops. Buttering me up and then trying to convince me why I should work with him, even though I was already there, already working for him, and he did not need to be trying to sell me so hard. I just don't like Mr. Hands. You like his look in his office. I like that he looks kind of like a Willy Wonka Oompa Loompa kind of guy, but I think I played this game at a bad time right before the big update, but after Phantom Liberty, so my playthrough was just decent. Oh damn, maybe you should try it again. It's so good now. I don't know how it was before from first-hand experience because I didn't play it till now, but I love it now. I don't remember a lot of it, so I want to see. Yeah, it might hit different if you try it. Oh, shit. Oh, they noticed me before I meant for them to notice me. Let's overload so we can contagion more people. Who did that? Trey! Thank you! Unfunny number.
Unfunny number.
don't know. 96 is pretty humorous. Let's get behind this cover. La la la. Is that a robot or a person in armor? Because if it's a robot, this contagion's not gonna be super effective. Ah. Do you run out of ammo or have to reload at any point? There we go. Uh-oh. Shit! Damn it! Okay, let's try that again. I shouldn't have stepped out of cover. That was a terrible mistake. You came here to unwind. Hi, Beast. Welcome. Come unwind with us. We already got a death, which means I'm going to put up the death predictions. If you want to bet channel points on how many times I'm going to die today, I'm putting up the predictions right now. Hold on. Let me put my death counter up. What are we at? 95. Wait, did that go up when I did this? Oh wait, hold on. I need to turn. We're actually at 96. I just need to turn the counter on. But I was being a little too not careful enough there. I need to respect this difficulty. Okay. Now it's gonna go up. There we go. You can die in this game? Yeah, I genuinely thought your gun was meant to be some other kind of fucked up little car for a second. What? I tried playing this on the PS4. 18 frames? Oh my god. I own Phantom Liberty now, so I might play this after I finish Prey. You should. It's fun. Alright, if you think I'm gonna have 96 or 97 deaths by the end of the stream, you can guess 1 and be a true believer. If you think I'm gonna have 98 or 99 deaths, you can guess 2. If you think I'm gonna have 100 or 101 deaths, you can guess 3. And if you're a certified hater and you think I'm gonna have 100 or 2 or more deaths by end of the stream, you can guess 4. And you have 30 minutes to guess. And this is cumulative for like the whole playthrough. So, wait, where'd that airdrop go? Is it still gonna be there? Oh, hey, Judy. Got a little something for you. Should help you get on your feet. Who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy down the line. It's waiting for you over at mine near the kitchen counter. Oh, thanks. That's so sweet. My girlfriend's the best. Don't mention it. Watch out for yourself, okay? I know you got shit going on and that you're playing a high-stakes game, but you're too young for me to be visiting your grave. Just saying. Well, that got a little darker than I intended anyway. Just be careful. Aw. You don't gotta worry about me, Judy. Even though I just died. I had to turn my brightness up. Oh, yeah. Okay, Mr. Hands, call me and give me that mission. Is Mr. Hands gonna call me? I would like to save that person if they're in trouble. 96 is when you and your bud have to share a bed but don't want to look like a couple, so you lie down with your backs to each other up and down. But that's just butt-to-butt formation, though. Or booty-to-head formation, really. Mr. Hands is not calling me with that mission. Uh-oh. Might have to wait before we can do that. You're not Brandon! But I will buy a burrito from you. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious.
Ain't nothing without your help. Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
Preem Stems, you say? Can I have one? Do you sell goods and services to the public?
Check out Ronald's Preem Stems.
Why are you advertising Preem Stems if I can't buy them? You have a horrible business. You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, let's go meet Reed. Oh! Relic malfunction detected. Johnny, stop rolling around in there. Stay still. I just imagine every time I have a relic malfunction, it's just like Johnny is like kicking in his sleep. I'll get that holiday doodle. There's no holiday doodle. There's no more holiday doodles. That was only for one day only, and I still have a backlog that I need to do. They should put one singular McDonald's in this game. It would be unrealistic for there to be less than 1,000 million. Oh no.
Shit!
Pete, what's wrong?
Are you in civilian clothes? You look different.
Come on.
It's fine. I'm alright.
Johnny, be still. My poor brain.
Sit down. How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have
I tell
left,
everyone who will
that
listen
brings
that I'm
back.
dying. I'm like, listen, I'm dying. If you want to give me a free soda, you better do it now.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Yeah,
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
that was a good dialogue evasion for not knowing how many you've experienced in the story so far, because all of the like attacks seem very scripted, like on certain quests. So I guess they had to come up with an answer that could make sense for if you haven't had any yet or if you have had a lot. So don't keep count. But I always think the next one could be my last is a great way to do that.
Wow, rough.
No shit.
Yeah.
Death's
No
breathing down my
shit.
neck. Always.
For December 2026? Okay. All right. If you're thinking that far ahead.
I know what that feels like.
You gave me the worst mental imagery. You're gestating a Johnny in your brain. Yeah, I imagine Johnny is like BB from Death Stranding. He's just like a little in fetal position floating around in my brain with a little umbilical cord, or like the Avatar bodies in Avatar. V does have zero chill. I'm reliably informed that a certain Howard the Duck has taken residence in the pond. It's true. There may or may not be a big catch prize for those to catch it. There isn't. Why are you making shit up? Yeah, go get some sleep. Sure, shit's so late for you. Get some rest. I'm glad I got to see you though. Remember to feed your mini Keanu Reeves. My umbilical cord's already doing that. Being a dead man walking.
Being a dead man walking?
Exactly. I never talked about this, you know. I should be saying they tried to kill me, but sometimes it feels like they actually succeeded.
Can I explain?
Tell me more.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7
From
years back.
Noosa? From your
Yeah,
side?
you said. What exactly happened there, Reed?
I landed in the ICU, while I waited for some Arasaka goon to come finish me off. I was betrayed by our people, the FIA.
And you still
I
work for
say
them?
Betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal.
Damn.
Peace offering.
That's awful.
My head on a silver platter.
That's horrible.
All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
Being a hero ain't all it's cracked up to be. You put your life on the line and no one really appreciates you for it.
Hang on. They set you up.
Is that
and
Luther?
here you
Who's
are
Luther?
working
This is
for him
Idris
again?
Elba.
Even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch.
Seems like it'd be a powerful itch.
Let's go.
If the people I work for tried to literally sell me to get me killed, that would itch a lot. I would snap at some point. That's
It's
a
right there.
mighty fine itch.
Where are we headed?
On a little trip down memory lane to see some old
Oh,
junk.
he was Luther in the British television program Luther. Never seen that. Unlike WW, she's got a good heart though. Guppies V has. Oh, thank you. V is like Walter White in that she is given a week to live, but just keeps on killing folks and fucking shit up. Listen, yeah, I got a good heart. Thank you, V. I try to be honest in my deals, not betray anyone. I kill people, but I don't betray anybody. That's where I draw the line. If I say, hey, I'm on your side, I stay on your side. I don't be switching sides, you know. Well, unless you do something really fucked up. Okay, I have switched sides before, but that wasn't really my fault. That was because they did something fucked up. Midriff Elbow? Yeah, that's his name. You got it. Correct.
I still can't
Oh
believe
no, is it my internet? No, I was afraid this would happen. Okay, my internet is dropping. We'll give it a few minutes to see if it comes back. But I was kind of afraid of this. My internet is really unstable and a lot of times it correlates with like the weather. Like if it storms or rains a lot, my internet gets bad. And today is like a huge snow day. So when I saw there was like a foot of snow outside, I was like, my internet's gonna be so bad today. And I was pleasantly surprised that up until now it wasn't. But now I think our dues are finally coming in. Yeah, stream is chunky. I can see my internet upload speed dropping right now. But I'm gonna pause and just like wait a second, see if we can wait it out. Cause sometimes it's just a blip. I'm shocked it's been this good too. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I thought I was gonna start streaming, it was immediately gonna be shit. But let's see, let's just give it a few minutes. Sometimes it'll just go down for a few minutes and then it'll recover. Uh-oh, it's getting worse. It's getting worse. But that just means that I can talk to you from the future now. Do you guys want to know what it's like in the future? Any questions for future Jen? Bloogity, 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 bloogity. Fingers crossed it's just temporary. Thank you. Wait, when you said that, it looks like it started coming back. You can kind of smell a chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie, that sounds so good. I'm glad you have a little bit of smell. Holy shit, you really are from the future. I told you. What will I eat for dinner today? I think for dinner today, you're going to have one very large meatball with one very large piece of spaghetti wrapped around it. That's what I think you're going to have for dinner today. This is so funny. How do people dress like in the future? I know it's like 20 seconds in the future, but still. All right. It looks like my internet's back, so if everybody wants to refresh, it should get rid of the delay. Oh wait, no, it's dropping again. Okay. Oh, it's coming back up. It's really playing with my heart. Okay, it looks stable again. Okay. Refresh everybody to get rid of delay. Internet looks good again. Okay. Let us continue.
The bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Wait,
Where's
what?
Waiting downstairs.
We've been on top of your old safe house this whole time.
Recon in town.
Is this like a super villain layer?
Until she gets back.
I was gonna say superhero layer, but the lights are red, and we all know that means that it's a super villain layer.
Been dark for 7 years, this place. Let's brighten things.
7 years? How do you know she hasn't been playing around down here? She could be playing around down here every day after work. Whoa. Do you have super suits that are like indestructible and you put them through fire tests and freeze tests and stuff? Ah, the power already went out. Ah, I'm scared.
The end of any war is never pretty. Both sides race to tie up loose ends. A car bomb blew up one of my crew.
Oh.
Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes.
Oh my god.
A couple others just vanished without a trace.
Hope the lights stay on this time. These lights remind me of my internet provider.
Waited for Arasaka.
Oh no, it's going down again. No. It looks like it's dropping again. It's like that episode of Rick and Morty with the Langoliers from Stephen King. What are the Langoliers? I don't know what that is. Yeah, would you say they war? War never changes. I've been dealing with insomnia. Hi, Giga. And had this on in the background in a half-sleep state, and for about 20 minutes, I thought everything you said was actual in-game dialogue. That's incredible. What's the most, like, what, did I say anything that sounded a little bit weird to be in-game dialogue? Was there anything I said that you're like, wait a second, that's not right. That doesn't sound like it's coming from the game, actually. That, like, snapped you out of it. Oh man, I might do the thing where I just like stop streaming for an hour and come back and then see if my internet's any better in an hour, because it's being kind of brutal right now. I never watched or read The Langoliers, but I remember some kid talking about it in 6th grade. If it's Stephen King, then it sounds scary. Where you're like, oh, gee willikers, kids. My fellow kids, why are you reading these scary things? I'm sure that's exactly how you talked. I'm just sitting here watching my internet speed, hoping it goes back up. The giggling fell off, but otherwise it played well. Really awesome. I'm glad I can pass for a convincing voice actor in Cyberpunk, because all the voice actors in Cyberpunk are really good, so that's a compliment. But yeah, if it doesn't come back up in like a couple minutes here, I think I'm gonna like adjourn stream for an hour and then come back and see if it's any better. But honestly, I'm not feeling super hopeful about streaming today. I was really pleasantly surprised that I was even able to stream like for the first hour. I didn't think it was gonna work because the weather right now, my internet's always bad in storms, and it's like a blizzard right now. So I kind of was expecting this to happen. The novel is written from the perspective of people getting eaten. The Langoliers at the time stream cleanup crew. They eat splinter realities that happen in timeline splits. That's cool. Oh, I love that premise. That's actually kind of the premise of like that latest Loki show on Disney Plus. That was a spot on impression of me. Yes, perfect.